Can you imagine competing on stages in your home country in front of tens of thousands of cheering fans, all calling your name? Well, if your name is Jari-Matti Latvala or Mikko Hirvonen, that is par for the course at Rally Finland. Friday morning, day one. 10 stages lie ahead and it's a great start for Mikko and Jari-Matti. After the opening test, it's a Ford 1-2. Mikko's pace is impressive and he seals his second stage win of the day. Mikko and co-driver Jarmo head into stage 4 in the lead of the event, but they would fail to make it through to the finish.
It went okay, nice jump. It's quite heavy landing, but it landed nicely in the middle of the road. But on the landing, it just changed direction straight away and pulled the front off the line straight into a ditch. And there's so much speed in that corner, there was nothing I could do. So hit the ditch and then started rolling straight away in the road, and it took quite a while to stop. If we just only had that one wheel on a car, I would have tried to start it and continue, but shame we lost the front left wheel and lots of other parts as well, but it was quite a violent roll.
You wanted to get good points on the board here. I know you didn't have the Drivers' Championship at the forefront of your mind, but there won't be any points on the board now. Is it game over for the Drivers' Championship?
I don't know, maybe, and I wasn't really after the points. I just wanted to win this rally. I mean, this would have been the rally, especially this year. But it's just not meant to be, and there hasn't been a lot of good stories on this year, and there's now one more again. But at least, we worked hard before the rally. We were definitely in the right direction. We had a good speed, so that's positive. And okay, we rolled here, but that's not going to put me down at all. We just move on to the next one and start fighting again.
Jari-Matti and co-driver Mikko now take on the mantle of bringing home points for the team. The pressure is on, but Jari-Matti is taking it all in his stride.
Mikko was flying this morning. Unfortunately, he had an accident, but these things can happen. It's a long time since he had an accident. But I don't want to think about the situation. I just concentrate on my job and try to have a New Zealand mode.
After a strong performance on the afternoon tests, Jari-Matti and Mikko take the lead of the rally on stage 7 and keep a firm grasp on it as day 1 draws to a close.
Jari-Matti, you are leading your home event at the end of the opening day. It's a big smile on your face. It must feel something special.
It feels really good. It's how much this Rally Finland victory means for the Finns. It's something very, very important, and we want to give the victories back in our home country. So we have plenty of fans today here, which is great to see all these people supporting me. But we still have one very demanding day to go.
The driving today, it's been really, really good. So I think if we can continue the same rhythm tomorrow, we will have a good chance to win this rally.
What's the atmosphere like upstairs in the truck here when the guys are in the stage, especially now that Jari-Matti is the lone guy out there on his own? It's all resting on him. Nerves up there?
Yeah, I mean there is, because there's a lot. We want to win the rally, but there's also the risk if something did go wrong. It could be mechanical. It could, Jari could have a mistake. Then the record that we've had since 2002 of scoring points in every World Rally, it probably doesn't mean a lot to anybody else here, but it certainly means a lot to me personally. The fact that we've got this incredible record. So I want to win the rally, but I don't want to lose the record either.
Finally, after a long opening day, it's time to head back to the hotel and to bed. After a late finish and a very early start, there are some tired eyes around the rain-soaked service park.
Jari-Matti, here we go then. It is the final day. It all rests on this one. How are you feeling going into it?
I feel good, feel relaxed and enjoying, and no worries, everything is under control, guys are working, and cars should be fine.
It's raining as well. That'll be good for you first on the road.
Normally in this kind of situation, the amount of rain which has appeared looks good, and I hope it helps my position.
Jari-Matti's confidence was reflected on the opening stage times, extending his lead over Petter Solberg. But a charging Sebastian Ogier would overtake Petter and start to apply pressure to Jari-Matti, although the Finn remained cool.
So it's a long way to go, you know, there are 5 stages remaining now. He's keeping cool and calm. We know he can do it, he's proved it earlier on this year in New Zealand. And, you know, the pressure is still coming from behind. The guys who are chasing him are really exerting some pressure on him this morning. We're confident, you know, that he's going to do it, and he certainly put a smile on my face again this morning.
Tim, what would it mean for the team, for you yourself as his engineer, and for Jari-Matti and Mikko if they could win here in Finland?
It would be great. Finland's one of the iconic rallies in the championship, and obviously Jari-Matti being from Finland himself, it'll have a bit of special meaning. But for the team as well, it is one of the classic rallies and everyone associates rallying with Finland, and so it would be a fantastic result if we could pull it off.
The whole team were behind Jari-Matti and Mikko. They had a 10.6 second lead going into the final 2 tests. The plan was clear from Jari-Matti.
We have 2 stages to do, stage by stage, and let's see what happens.
41 kilometres remained on the roller coaster roads of Finland. And tension was mounting back at the service park. The team and spectators transfixed by the final stage. They say good news travels fast. It certainly does in Finland. Jari-Matti and Mikko claim victory on home soil.
Jari-Matti, it's every driver's dream to win here, but for a Finn, it is something special. How do you feel?
I feel very good. When I've been 7 years old, I've been spectating here first time, and when I was 2003, I was first time competing in this rally. And that time I couldn't understand the speed which the top guys were doing. It's just amazing that 7 years later I'm here winning the rally myself.
I think he's the youngest Finnish driver to win in this rally since it entered the WRC. So it's a great day for us as a team. It's a great day for Jari-Matti and Mikko, and you know, this will bond us together and make us stronger now going into Germany.
Malcolm, what a fantastic result for the team. What a fantastic result for Jari-Matti, a win in Finland.
Yeah, it doesn't come much better. I mean, we had a difficult start. You know, well, we had a great start in one sense because Mikko was leading the rally, and then he had his biggest accident of his career, but fortunately they were okay. And then 2 stages later, Jari took over the lead, and he's had it from there straight through until the finish. It's a great result for the team as well, because we've gone through a difficult patch. We've had it's not nice when you're not as competitive as you want to be, but I think that's the strength in depth within the team in M Sport and the backing from Ford that we always said, you know, we stick together, we work as a team, and we can get out of the situation. And I'm just so pleased because I know how much effort everybody's put in behind the scenes to get us into this position.
You said you didn't want that crown to go outside of Finland. It hasn't. Jari-Matti has retained it though, so good that it's still within Finnish ranks.
Yeah, we rule this rally, there's no doubt, and we're going to keep it in Finland for many years now.
A 2-day event with extremes of emotion, from disappointment to ultimate glory. Rally Finland has had it all.